Some of the scenery is simply stunning, and the carriages are relatively comfortable. But it's estimated only about 1% of people travelling between Canberra and Sydney catch the train.
I actually describe this train as being almost third world.
This 320-kilometre long trip takes more than 4 hours, substantially slower than going by car, bus or plane.
Do you think more people would use it if it was quicker?
Probably. I mean, yeah, efficiency is probably what most people want.
The problem is this line was originally built with steam trains in mind, and the track winds around hills as it goes from the capital to Goulburn, Moss Vale and then Sydney. For many decades there's been hope a high-speed train could slash the journey to less than 90 minutes. But despite many studies, that vision hasn't materialised.
It's not an unpleasant trip on this line by any means, it's just a bit slow. And a number of people who use this service regularly think that for too long the idea of a perfect high-speed rail link has been the enemy of a good, moderately fast train.
In 2017, the ACT Chief Minister began publicly urging the federal and New South Wales governments to fund improvements like straightening out bends.
The existing route is rather decayed. Can I put it that way?
Now that push has the broad backing of Andrew McNaughton, the chair of the UK's High-Speed Rail Authority.
The existing journey time would probably come down to about 3 hours.
He studied the route as part of a yet-to-be-released rail strategy for the New South Wales state government and says if the trip was comparable to driving, there'd be more demand, more frequent services, boosting the case for a new high-speed track in the coming decades.
Most of it is just about basic infrastructure management to get a decent railway out of what you got.
The Albanese government says it's open to considering interim upgrades as part of its broader fast rail plans, and ACT Senator David Pocock likes the idea.
Yeah, you go to other countries and train travel is a viable alternative.
But the obstacle, as always, is who will pay for it at a time when governments are in debt and have competing infrastructure priorities. For the time being, it's still hard to tell when a faster route is headed this way. James Glenday, ABC News, Canberra.